Now, what does it mean to lay down your life? Just listen. This is Remedy Bible I'm reading. This love is the remedy for the infection that is destroying mankind. What is this infection? And the infection is this: Satan's wicked disease of survival of the fittest, which is preferring self so much that one will kill their friends in order to save himself. What is the kind of love we see on this planet Earth? Selfish love. You will prefer to kill your friend to save yourself. And that's the kind of love that is in the world. But the love that is in the kingdom demands that you do what? You lay down your life. So what does it mean to lay down your life? It's to be selfless in sharing food. Do you give to others first, or do you eat and say if you remain? If you want to see the love of God in church, bring food. You didn't hear what I said. If you want to see the love of God, those who understood the love of God, bring food. You will see some people will corner half of the food on one corner for themselves. Then bring the remaining one to serve others. Have you ever gone for occasion? You will discover that the food will remain while people have gone. You know what is causing the problem? Lack of understanding of the love of God. The food will remain while people have gone. Selfish. Selfish will tell you keep for yourself first. Some of you are quiet. Should I drive it home? Should I drive it home? When you cook that special that everybody in the family loves, and it's just a portion, do you keep for others, or do you serve others first and wait to see if it will remain? Or do you serve yourself first and serve them the leftover? I love the way we are quiet. You see, the lust that people call love, the selfishness that people call love will tell you, self-survivor first. Self-survivor first. Keep for yourself first, not for others. And guess what we do? Anybody that is selfless, we call the person mumu. Romans chapter 12, verse 10 says, be kindly affectioned one to another with brotherly love. Be kindly affectioned one to another with brotherly love. In honor, preferring one another. Romans chapter 12, verse 10. In honor, preferring one another. In honor, preferring one another. In honor, do what? Prefer others. Not yourself. Not me first. To lay down your life means that you have become selfless. Galatians chapter 5, verse 13. Galatians chapter 5, verse 13. For brethren, you have been called unto liberty. Only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another. By love, do what? Serve one another. Not serve yourself. Serve others. That's what it means to lay down your life. To lay down your life means to be selfless. Don't think about yourself. Think about others. Matthew chapter 20, verse 28. Even as the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister, and to give his life a ransom for many. Let me read it again. Even as the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister. Jesus did not come to be served. He came to serve. So if you are going to lay down your life for others, you should stop seeking for people to serve you in church. If you are going to lay down your life for others in church, you must learn to serve people, irrespective of their age and status and position. Can I tell you, if you do this, we don't need to march on the street with any handbill. I repeat again. If you remove selfishness, we don't need to go to the street with handbill. Stop thinking about yourself. Don't think about who will serve you. Think about who to serve. That is love. Stop looking for who will serve you. Stop looking for who you will direct. Start looking for who will direct you. Start looking for who you will serve. That is love. Bible says in Galatians chapter 5, verse 13, the B part, by love, serve one another. If you love, you will serve others. If you love people, you will serve them. But when you want people to serve you, you don't love them. I repeat again. If you love others, you will serve them. But when you want them to serve you, you don't love them. Stop looking for who to serve you. Start looking for who to serve. Why is it that people aspire for position in church? It's to retire from work. Let's be very honest. You see somebody used to sweep the church when he had no position. The moment they appoint him, he stops sweeping. I've arrived. The King of Kings is here. But when the King of Kings came here on earth, he was not looking for people to serve him. He came to serve. Jesus is the love of God. When the love of God came here, he was not looking for people to minister to him. He was looking for people he would minister to. That's what it means to lay down your life. More scriptures. Matthew chapter 16, verse 24. Then said Jesus unto his disciple, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself. Did you see that word? Let him do what? Deny himself. You want to follow Jesus. You want to be a disciple of Jesus. You want to be a follower of Jesus. Then you have to love others as he loved you. And what is his demand? That you deny yourself. Okay, let me read from English. No, let me not read from English Standard Version. Let me read from easy to read version. You will like it. Then Jesus said to his followers, if any of you want to be my followers, you must stop thinking about yourself and what you want. Stop thinking about yourself and what you want. If you summarize it, it's talking about selfless, not being selfish. To lay down your life is to stop thinking about yourself. To lay down your life for others is to stop thinking what you want. You are not in the kingdom for what you want. Did you hear what I said? You are not in the kingdom for yourself. You are not in the kingdom for what you desire. So stop thinking about yourself. Start thinking about others. How to serve them. How to minister to them. Who is the greatest in the kingdom? The one that serves. not that the one that is being served. You want to be the greatest. It's not by position. If they like, let them call you arch what? Which another? Archpope. Let them give you archpope. You will not be the greatest in the kingdom. It's the one who served most. It's in service that we lay down our life. And what kind of service? Selfless service. The service you are not rendering, not thinking of any benefit that will come to you. The service you are rendering for the brethren, not thinking about what you will gain or what you will reap them off. If we love others as Christ loved us, we don't need another handbill to go out on the street. And I want to challenge this local assembly. Let's love one another as Christ have loved us. Stop looking for who to serve you. Start looking for who to serve. Stop looking for who will lay down their life for you. You know, when we hear that how Christ loved us is to lay down his life for us. Now we are going around now looking for somebody that will lay down their life. On Sunday, I watched the conversation, the fellowship after fellowship. I was hearing all manner of languages. Papa said you should lay down your life for me. No, that's not what I said. What I said that you should lay down your life for others. Jesus did not come here for his friends to lay down their life for him. No greater love has a man than this, that a man should lay down his life for his friend. Pretext. A verse before then, he said, this is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Now he's explaining how he loved you. He loved you by laying down his life for you. So if you love someone, it is not that person down his life or her life for you. You are the one that will lay down your life for that person. And what does it mean to lay down your life for people? To lay down your life means to be selfless in serving them. Stop thinking about yourself. The word is not about you. It's not about you. There's a song we used to sing that time. Let us forget about ourselves. Something and come before him in worship. Let us forget about ourselves. They don't sing it anymore in church. Him in worship. Us about ourselves. They don't sing it. You see how we have forgotten it? Because the latest song is done is, please think about yourself first. Man first. Are you still here? We are growing, we are learning, we are growing. Hello? Even if you are not yet there, you will get there in Jesus' name. Real love is selfless. Agape love is selfless. Stop thinking about yourself. Before you eat, think about others. I've seen some that will go to joint and eat pepper soup, eat all manner of things. When they come back, they say, Daddy, what are you going to eat? He said, don't worry. I'm okay. I don't want to eat in the night. Oga, say the truth. If you truly love your family, you should think about what they will eat first. If you say you love somebody in the church, you should think about how you will serve the person, not the person serving you. How many of us came to church this evening with a mindset to serve? If you have to operate that way, that means nobody will come to church late. Because the service must be rendered before the service starts. True or false? Mm-hmm. But you know why every Sunday you have majority of the church members coming late? They are not thinking about how to serve others. They are thinking about how they will serve them. So the reason they are coming late, you know the reason they are coming late? They are waiting for others to serve them. So they now come into the service. Did you understand it? They wait for others to serve. When they finish serving, we now come into their service. You didn't get it. Because if you are thinking of how to serve others, you will be in church early. To arrange the seat for them, to mop the floor, to get things ready for them. They are the one that will come into your service. And it takes love to do so. It's only in church now that once you make somebody a pastor, he used to be in the choir. Then he resigned from choir. Now I am a pastor. It's only in Africa that I've seen, especially in Nigerian church, that somebody will be in the choir as a teenager, as an undergraduate. When the person graduates, guess what will happen?